Hey guys, this is the first morning of the 2014-2015 trapping season, and this is our second trap of the day, our first catch, and it's a possum. We're down here in the along the Hickahalla Creek, and yeah, so anyway, cool. We'll get this thing taken care of and get on down the line. Hey guys, well, after our third possum, we finally have our first fox of the season. We got a gray fox up there. You see him right there. All right, we're gonna get a little closer. Well, there he is, guys. First fox of the season. We've already caught 3 possums, and we've got a few more traps to check down here. Then we'll be headed to another location. Wow, cool. What do you have to say about that, Catherine?
Right on.
All right. Yeah, here's a little close-up of that raccoon and that dog proof. All right, we can take care of him. We'll be back. And we got a possum in this dog proof right here. All right, we're going to take care of. We'll be back. All right, guys, got our first beaver of the season. At a 3:30, settled on this little beach here. There's a little bit of beaver sign out here, and so yeah, got this beaver. It's kind of small. Let's go and get a closer look at him. Basically, I made a caster mound for the 3:30 right there. I had a little bit of a Delta red on there, and we got this beaver. Yesterday, this trap was set off, but the jaws came together, and the trigger was stopping one of the jaws from coming all the way closed, and there was a little bit of fur on the trap, and I guess the beaver was able to get out. So I don't know if it's the same one or not, but happy to get him. All right, we'll be back. Hey guys, I'm not sure how good you can see this because of the light here, but we've got us a raccoon and a dog proof. Yeah. Just took a possum out of another dog proof, and we're on a little trail that runs down alongside this is Senatobia Creek or whatever it's called. Anyway, the creek is just right over here, and I'm actually gonna go down there and put a few more dog proofs down along the creek. But yeah, cool. Yeah. Got a possum here a few days ago, and like I said, the dog proofs, I thought they were going to become possum traps because that's all they've been catching lately. Anyway, we've got some footholds set in the area, but I don't know how good you can see this, but we got a little trail that runs right here, and it crosses the trail, and it goes down here towards the creek, and then there's another one up that way. But this has got Mr. Raccoon or Mrs. Raccoon, whatever. All right, we're gonna get this one taken care of, and we'll be back. Since I have such a big burn circle right here, what I'll probably do is pull this trap and move it farther back in there a little bit. Yeah, cool. All right, well, we'll be back. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you my remake of this dog proof that had in this coon trail here, or this trail. I don't know if it's coons or not, but anyway. The trail runs down this way to the creek. It runs back along here, and you see something's been digging right here. And then just right through there is where I caught the raccoon. I was gonna move it just a little bit down this way, but there's a fire ant hill right there, and I've had problems in the past with fire ants killing animals in traps. So anyway, I've got it staked right here. There's the trail. There's the dog proof. I went ahead and set it because I, can't set it and hold the camera at the same time. Anyway, I think it's not. I've got the trigger just barely on there, so kind of a hair trigger. Down there on the trigger, I've impaled a little bit less than half a marshmallow. I don't like using an entire marshmallow. I think it kind of binds it up a little bit. So anyways, it's about a little bit less than half a marshmallow. Now I'm going to set this right down in the trail. I like to have my trigger pointing to one side or the other, not down with the trail. Okay. I've got some cat food here. This is seafood medley. I don't really know if that matters. And we'll put a little bit right in here. There's a whole much, a little bit split on the ground. That's cool. Just going to put a few leaves up around the trap. just to kind of hide it from maybe prying eyes. They might see that burn circle down there and get a little curious. Now one thing I'm going to do is to go back to my pack right over here, and I'm going to get some fish oil, so I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've got my fish oil. I put it in a little mustard container or some little squirt bottle. And anyways, just put a little bit like that. Try not to get it in the trap. Just, you know, makes the trap all stinky, and kind of draws ants to it a little bit. You know, while it's still kind of warm like it is now. You know, later on it won't be a problem. But anyways, cool. So hopefully we'll come back tomorrow and have another raccoon. By the tracks and stuff, they've really been moving around, you know, the last night. And we may get a little light rain tonight, so that may get the animals up and moving. We've got more traps to check, and hopefully we'll be back with some more catches. Hey guys, we're just a little ways down before we set that dog proof. And anyways, this is Senatobia Creek right here. Anyways, we don't have a lot of muskrats in our area, so a lot of times what I'll do is when I get to an area, I'll make 1 or 2 muskrat sets. If I, with the, you know, the appropriate lure or whatever, if I catch a muskrat, cool, I'll, you know, then I'll, you know, put more traps in. And this was one of those sets. I actually probably should have been on that bank right over there, but that water's a little too deep for me to walk across, and I don't have any waders and whatever. But anyways, trap wired off this log right here. Got a coon. A lot of coon tracks on the sandbar here. I've been noticing them every day, and I'm actually going to put 2 DPs out here. But we've got this raccoon, and so awesome, man. I'm real happy to get that. I said the water wasn't so deep. I'd like to go put some around that little ridge piling right over there, because they're probably, you know, I figured they'd be cutting across this bank right here, but you know, they may be, you know, working back over that way before they get down to this point. Anyways, yeah, cool. Raccoon, let's get him taken care of. And then we'll set some DPs. We'll be back. Hey guys, out here in this little, I don't know what this is, but anyway, yesterday we caught a beaver right here in the 330, and today we got another beaver. Cool. This one's about the same size. Castor mound with a little bit of Predator Control Group's Delta Red. Give them a little free advertising there. Maybe they'll give me a free bottle of lure, but I doubt it. And Mr. Beaver, cool. I set another 330 a little farther down there yesterday, down that way. Since we caught 1 beaver, you know, figured there'd be more. But we got it right here. So what I may do is, if tomorrow if we get another beaver, then I may pull the other one a little closer over here. Well, all right, we'll get this thing taken out of here, and I'll show you guys the remake. We'll be back. Okay guys, we're back with the remake. Basically, castor mound right here. I put a little more lure on there. It's supposed to rain tonight, a little light rain. So I put some leaves over it to kind of protect the lure a little bit. 330 set right here. Got it blocked off pretty heavy, trying to break up the outline of the trap, just in case, if, you know, I'm on public land, so if anybody else is walking around down here, maybe they won't see the trap sitting over there. Anyways, yeah, cool. There's the beaver. That's actually considerably bigger than the one we got yesterday, but cool. Whatever. All right, well, I'm happy to get anything. And I got a couple of muskrat sets out here, just kind of testing the waters. In the past, I have seen rats out here, but I don't see any sign. I didn't grow up trapping muskrats. You know, first animal I ever caught was a bobcat. Second one was a gray fox, and I've been mostly dry land coon and fox trapping, you know, my whole life until recently. You know, got into rats. We catch some occasionally on accident, you know, but yeah, I mean, I'm just not a muskrat trapper. I don't, you know, I'd like to get somebody like Gary Schumann or you know, some of those other guys that are on you know, have the videos and stuff, and they'll come down to my area and say, hey, oh, here's muskrat sign, or man, you don't have a chance in the world of catching a muskrat here. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna stop rambling, and we'll be back. Hey guys, back out here on the line, and got a groundhog or whatever these things are. Pretty good size. I caught a bunch of these this summer from one of my landowners I trapped for, and yeah, cool. Hey, I guess he likes Jameson's Ultra Blend lures too. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll get this thing taken care of. Since I caught him alive, I'm kind of tempted to eat him. Yeah. All right, at least I'll make some good bait either way. All right, we'll get him out of here and get this set remade, and we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. Well, we've snared a groundhog. You know, we caught a groundhog yesterday in a foothold trap, and now we've got one. This one's a little bit smaller than the one we got yesterday. I'll zoom in on a little bit and look back. Basically, there was a trail at this post right here, and post right here. I've got my rifle in this garbage sack right here so it doesn't get wet. Anyway, the trail was running through here and back down through here, and we hung a snare. We got wired off from this post right here, and I was hoping maybe it was a coon trail or something like that. And it had been knocked down a couple times, so I set it down close to a little bit lower to the ground, and cool, got a groundhog or whatever these are. Well, Punxsutawney Phil, you've seen your shadow for the last time. All right, we'll get this thing taken care of. I'm not going to reset here if this is a groundhog trail, and we've got a few more traps to check down here in this creek, and then we'll be on our way. All right, we'll be back. Hey guys, we're down here in the creek when we caught that, we're just down from where we just snared that groundhog. We got a raccoon and a dog proof. Yesterday I came down here, and if you can see where that log is, we caught a raccoon there in a foothold. So I moved that log down a little bit, and we set a dog proof where that little finger of sand runs up to the bank. Nothing in that one. And now we've got a coon right here. Cool beans. All right, we're getting taken care of, and we'll be back. Okay guys, we're out here in some backwater for the Coldwater River, and got a beaver right here. I set a 330 Conibear here with some Delta Red from Predator Control Group. Free plug for you there, Predator Control Group. Send me some free lure. Probably won't. Anyways, nice size looking beaver. Man, real nasty day, man. This is just bad. Haven't ever really seen a whole lot of beaver sign down here. I've seen beavers, and there's a house over that way, and on the other side of the expressway over there, I do catch quite a few beavers. I don't do much over here. And I've got the road right here. I could have driven my truck down here, but I parked at some other sets and just walked over here. I wasn't expecting to catch anything. And so yeah, now I've got to go back and get my truck and reset this. All right, cool. We'll be back. Hey guys, this is the most immediate value thing we found on the trap line today. I've picked up a Walmart sack full of cans, and I've got another one around the way that we'll pick up when we go to get that beaver. Yeah, right, like I said, cans are 50-something cents a pound, so they're about 2 cents a piece. And yeah, like I said, this can be immediate cash. You know, the animals that we caught, you know, we'll have a general idea of what we can get for them, but you know, it's going to be months before we get any money for those. And I don't have a local buyer. The nearest place that I can sell fur to is almost 3 hours away, and they won't start buying until after the first of the year. So yeah, cool. So this is just something to, I pick the cans up when I'm on the line because, you know, it's just a little cash flow. Might help cover a little gas money or something like that, or I'm actually fixing to go to the Shell station over here and get me a cup of coffee. So all these cans and the possum that I caught today, and maybe another 50 cents that might cover the cup of coffee. All right guys, we'll see you later. Bye.